Let's play a little more mini motorways. If I remember correctly from last time, I still have 4 maps to play. As in that I haven't played at all. So we have 1 here, 2, 3. Oh, 3 maps. Only 3, not 4. So we have Busan and Chiang Mai. And wait, now I skipped something. What did I skip? Chiang Mai, Busan, Cairns, yes. Okay. Let's start from the leftmost 0. So let's go from there. Explore Thailand's historical Rose of the North and help deliver commuters to their destination. I have not been in Thailand at all, and of course then not Chiang Mai either. Let's play. Simple start, and looks like we are surrounded by... Oh, doesn't even look like a river. Oh, what is that? Okay, that's why the game gives me free bridges right away. Let's go from there. We know that there will be a second business here eventually, but just having... Okay, the game starts like that right away. Pretty simple start. I don't know why the other house went to the other side of the river, but it's fine. Just having such a close connection, this can handle almost even if these upgrade to bigger the second level, the round business. The pink would already handle that. And the yellow is pretty close. Simply because they are so close. Okay, that requires a bridge unless we get a one on the other side, and we did not, so let's go from there. And let's reserve a little space for this, so let's go like that. Traffic light is the worst of the additions, so we always pick something else. If there's only road option and traffic lights, then you can take traffic lights unless you for some reason need a lot of roads. Okay, that's good. We got another yellow here as this was upgraded. Very good. Oh, this is actually kind of looks like a... Can I say like artificial island? Because it's surrounded by like canals. With 3 yellow houses here, this close, I wouldn't even put more in this. It would just make too much traffic here, because it's so close. There would just be basically like continuous chain from the business to the houses. So I think this double business is kind of solved as is. Or demand, take care. Let's take another bridge. I think I will connect this one here. Okay, the game is giving me a little bit of things to solve here. If I get a roundabout, we could work with this. I'm thinking that do I want to simplify this and kind of have it run like this, and then until I know more, I will just run this off the same road. because it survives it for now, and we'll just adjust later. Actually, this one being further in there does possibly need more traffic, so I'll do like this, that we drive those from 2 houses and then the longer one from that. And I could even actually make this one like that and connect this one so that only one house serves this, because level 1 building works pretty well as is. Okay, that is fine. That is fine. That is a little bit annoying. That is a little bit annoying. Okay. We don't need to connect this one for now. The pink is a little bit of an issue. At some point I need to solve this in a different way, but we'll see. What I could do, actually I should have done that. Kind of this yellow now blocks my idea that the pink could run on a separate road, if this will be where the pink houses are, and then we would have the direct lane for the blues. Basically the pink would run like a longer route. I might do that still. We also get a motorway, always picking that if we have a chance. Okay, that's a no-brainer. Just straight one from there. I will reserve this one just in case like nothing else spawns there. It's a little awkward connection. Although this one could serve this one through a bridge. Possible. This one should actually go like that. Just go straighter. I can do it like this. And kind of want to, just in case this stays like this. Just in case it stays like this, I could already kind of plan this in a way that these ones would eventually connect on a separate road, and kind of from here. So basically now I can at any moment connect and isolate the pink from the blue. Kind of leave these ones here. Okay, that's kind of seals my idea already that we have to do it. Ideally at some point with a roundabout here. But now it's smarter to run it like this. Have the blue on their own. This could be traffic light if we don't get a roundabout. Okay. And potentially mean that I do like that. Again, so close to this one that just this one house will handle it with this one as a backup. While for the long route we need to run a little bit longer. Maybe even reserving an option to add this one to this lane. Building a road there so that nothing spawns in that place. Seems that this was originally a defensive moat around the old city. That makes sense. Makes sense. So it's just kind of in this... in mini motorways kind of imagined like this. It's probably not even like super wide. Of course, like, well, moats can be pretty wide. Okay, this is a little annoying. Because usually for the double businesses you want to come from a single side with one color. Okay, I will take the roundabout. We'll see. I'll put it here for now. Kind of that keeps the flow better. And we can change that if needed. Maybe I will reserve here some sort of weird bridge connection to the other side. Because this depends a bit on which of these the game will spawn me. Actually, I will block this that nothing spawns there. Because I don't want these purples to spawn there. The game usually spawns the houses next to where the colors are. And then, okay, we actually got another yellow here, I didn't notice that. And this one is straightforward to begin with. Let's see how it goes. So we don't know which one of these will get more purple houses as it grows. When I do a thing like this in a way that the game doesn't kind of block the continuation of the road, which a little bit like happened here. Well, actually, not the same example, but basically kind of make it so that we could potentially keep the road as straight as possible. So far, only like the pink is a little bit. Oh, this actually. No, I will still take a bridge. I'm down to 1, and seems that there will be a lot of like crisscrossing bridges. So better to keep enough of them on inventory. Hey Hildebrand, hey Nighty. So we are getting purples here in the south, so probably this one will be my go-to connection there. Okay, that's an interesting one. For now, we'll do that. This one can handle. The bigger problem is having a double business on. 2 double businesses on a 2 level 2 businesses on a double business. Because that parking lot just gets traffic, so I don't want to connect too much to it. Even just having like 4 houses on it is not that great. I think the way we have these now, I'm even thinking of just going along to what we now know as a moat and running that separately for this one. So I'm kind of thinking like this now. And forgetting this for a while, but let's keep that road there so that it stays clear. No bridges for me right now, though. It doesn't matter in this game if the bridges are weird. It only matters is that do they work. And it does exactly what I wanted to do, and there's no additional cost of building on a water. It only costs 1 bridge, even if I ran the bridge like along the moat all the way. Okay, this one will depend on a bit what we need. So I will probably do it like that and connect to the bottom for now. Yeah, 2 unused motorways, so those are becoming an option. Hey Longstar, doing good. Doogity. Bagari didi. Barada doo doo doo. Doing good. I tried to say that I got a haircut. If you didn't understand. And my scalp was pretty happy that it could finally breathe a little. I think I will run that with a motorway. It's so far away. Let's see. Yeah, we're getting a lot of pink there now. Might actually connect this in a way that this can get additional support from the further away. I don't know if more will appear here, but let's use that for now. Okay. Kinda sketchy. Kinda sketchy. I smell that will be blue. Well, light blue if this other one is blue. No, it did not. Okay. Oh, I just realized why do I even need this? I don't even, because these ones are coming from here. So now, don't I just disconnect this one? And that also gives me a bridge. And then we run these ones from here, but I don't have rows. Okay, wait a minute. Don't rush it. We'll do that. And we forget this one. And we run that with the motorway for now. Okay, that gives me options for the future. Some days I will get some houses. Alright. We need bridges. Okay, so the second highway can go. That goes there. This one is not really needed here, but I will add it. This is too much for this one, but maybe it will upgrade at some point. We'll see. Nice, we got another yellow here. Yellow needs more on the east side of the river. We'll have to see how we solve that. Not a pink here. We'll probably add that one to serve the upper one. This one is okay. This one is solved. That has two. Only couple of houses. Couple of houses unused at the moment. That does require probably. The nearby one can probably handle it actually pretty well if I do, at least for now. So close. And we can possibly get more of the purple cluster there if we are lucky. If not, we'll run... maybe reserve that one for that I can turn those around and... actually, I don't know. Do I need it? Need maybe something like that so that I can run a motorway from there if I need to. And And the blue one, kind of, yeah, in a way underserving this center blue. Okay, that's annoying. And that is super annoying. So basically now I cannot use this one. I cannot use that one, and this is really far from everything. So I think how this changes is that that one takes over, the weird bridge goes away, and these guys run a motorway. Let's stick with bridges. We have extra now, but who knows? All our motorways I use, so some weird system might be needed. And I can redirect these blues. For example, to actually go for that one. If we need... We only have one house per business up. Okay, this creates some problems. I eventually want to have these ones isolated. So what we might do is run something like this eventually, or maybe even now. Why not? So that we have two serving this business, and with that spawn, that kind of solves the top one better. Okay, we got a pink one in there. Let's have it run like that for now. Getting all sorts of weird spawns. Like houses in extra areas. This gives 6 light blues on this level 2 business, which is enough for it. Just a little bit crowded. Yeah, that's awkward. This is a mess, and it is serving 2 yellows, so I have to keep an eye on that. Let's keep this one. Okay, this one upgraded, that tells me that this motorway needs to serve just directly this one, and then I need to handle this business somehow, and I don't have it at the moment. I think they will still go for it. They will just take that super sharp. What are you doing with these yellows? Why? What is this? I don't like it. Why are you doing that? Okay, here's what I will actually do, and this will be weird. I'll run this pink from here so that these stay isolated. No, it doesn't help. No, it does when I do it from there. Basically do it like this, so that the yellow can have its own road from there. And then these yellows can feed this one, and it's a little weird grisette cross. Just don't have the houses for it. Okay, this motorway, yeah, always motorway, even that does limit me with houses. So what I will do is I will now isolate. This one now has its own. Even that this is not really Nice connection. It does have 4 houses feeding it. Okay, I'm getting blue. I'm getting more blue in here. What is happening? This one is a little underserved, but it's not getting too much pressure. Okay, that blue is solved. Okay. One motorway unused. Let's connect that one. Why? Well, these can run. This can run here on a bridge. This one is overserved. Some yellows. Okay, this one got more. These ones in the top are a little bit underserved. They can't really help them easily. This one only has 1, but it's so close. Okay. This one doesn't require the roundabout. And I know I will not use those anymore. One motorway for this one. Could run this with a motorway, but I don't really want to. Not yet. I don't know how the purple will be handled. Alright, just a ton of blue spawning in here and wow. Wow, okay. Lot of weird ones. Five unused blues, but that's usually not that great, but now it's okay because I'm actually serving this one with just 3 houses. So kind of 3 houses are not counted for because this probably handles that because they are so close. Same thing with this one. 1 house handles this instead of 2, so blue is okay-ish. This one is okay. This one has enough, so these are extra at the moment. That means that either this upgrades. Let's do these ones like this, that let's serve them. Oh, it's so hard to serve a place there without extra houses. Extra roads, that is. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Kinda smelled that one coming. So someday I will get extra roads. I'm out of bridges, so I will take 1. Think we'll do it. Not connect it like this for now. Yes, relaxing bling sounds are better than anxiety-inducing blippity blobs. This might get to the anxiety parts towards the end. that one upgraded. That does cause a little bit of issues. But we do have 6 on it. The only thing is that we a little bit of okay, I will place a bridge here. With an idea that I might actually run an extra bridge so that yellow flows better. These yellows are kind of now isolated forever, unless I run the pink. No, but even then it's very hard. That's kind of fine. These can in theory support this one, so I should probably reserve that one. Or they, well, more they need to join this one. Getting some weird unusable ones in here. More pink here that is not doing anything. 5 there. Is pink gonna be a troublemaker? They might. Theory, this could serve this one better, and that would free up these ones. I don't necessarily even need this bridge. Actually, does that change things? It changes things quite a bit, actually. Because now this is solved with these 3. And I all of a sudden have all of these who could serve this one instead of those. That's fine. This one has too little from up there, unless those ones are connected. I think the biggest problem will be purple, unless I get more houses, just like 1 or 2 up on top. And blue in the bottom will probably level up. Yeah, this is better. It also gives me the bridge asset. Okay, I did get a purple. Not on the side I wanted it, but I take it. Because this one can serve that one, and the one there can go and join the top one. Another one in there. This one upgraded. Does that change things? This does change a little because it is now underserved. Extra house here, so that's 4 on this, which is good. Despite this weird intersection here, this one is fine. Also, well, different blue. So these ones would have to join this one. They currently can't. Unless the purple goes around. So I don't have the houses now. Many of the businesses are searching at the moment. I don't need roads that much, so I will take the traffic lights, because I have a couple of places where it could help, including the pink there, but maybe even just that one. Make sending those ones easier. I will change this one like this. They do go a longer way, but it's fine. And I don't think they need more than 4 in there, because even 3 should be fine, unless this upgrades. And then this gives me option to bring these guys here. And since I got the traffic lights, I can put it there. Got to connect that one. Good thing it's blocked. It also upgraded, actually making it my current biggest problem. But yeah, that traffic light is needed here. 2 houses can potentially solve this with little support from their friend. Oh, come on, game. Why no, that doesn't help. Why the F did you give me this purple here? Yeah, it's now this purple is now isolated, can't do anything about it. Those ones are used, that one is fine. What the hell is going on in there? There's a lot of purple as well going to this one. If this upgrades, then it's already served. This one I think will be fine. Okay, that makes it ugly. Okay, that's a little bit too much. It's a little bit too much. I think we will have a motorway from here. This will need to be sorted. It needs to have as soon as that goes away. Like I need to isolate those separately now. Oh, that's ugly. That is so bad. 2 is not quite enough. So I need to settle this one separately and connect these ones to the bigger one. This one is at the moment not needed, so I'll take the roads from there. Where else an extra road? That's one. So I connect those ones there. And the traffic light is best in there. So now it's still fine like that. And what do I do with this crap? Can I help something with motorway? Those ones are actually pretty good for this one. Possibly letting these ones go. What are you doing there? And I haven't even noticed all these spawns, like there's all sorts of weird houses everywhere. Almost 2000, those are already pretty good. 160 stream streak! feels, Onion, you are here more often than me. With that sort of streak. Again, plan here is kind of pretty straight. I would have a motorway. Which I don't have, obviously. This one will get in trouble beforehand if I don't start serving it traffic. Which I can't. I just don't have it until end of Sunday, and even then if I don't get motorways, and this might make me fail. And I can't really take it from the other purple. What are you doing? Why? I have, what is that? 9 purples unused. Also, these pinks are unused, but they are kind of fine for now. Also, this one is suffering as well. I think actually this one, I don't have the houses for it. Okay, so that will have to go away. This one will get served by these guys through a motorway. This one will get the connection from here. These ones will. Okay, don't fuck it up now. These ones will go from here, so this one goes away. So these ones can join helping this one. That one gets a motorway from here. These ones help, so it's 6. But if I do that now, it fails into this one, so I can't do it now. Still needs to stay until I get the motorway, if I get it. At this stage I can't share roads, I just can't, it's a fail. It has to be a motorway at the end of this Sunday now. And that saves the purple. There we go. GG game. Thank you. I knew it had to be coming because those were so isolated. So that it doesn't like solve it, but it's better. Pretty clutch motorway, so. This pink is a little bit problematic. I think actually it might be, especially now that I need like something like that to help it flow a little bit better. It's kinda okay-ish. Nothing is looking too bad now after the search. What will become? Oh, why? Okay, these are actually connectable with the bridge somehow. Looks like this might be that this one is the best intersection there. Again, 6 pinks unused. We could get this one from a shorter distance here. Wait a minute, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't even need this one. I can Probably best serve them. This can't have too many blobs when I do it, so that it survives. Can I do it now? It's kind of a risky move. I think I can do it. Five yellows unused here. There's still this weird. Actually, that intersection is my traffic light at the moment. Although I'm not even sure if this even does anything. Okay, extra motorway. When multiple businesses share the same road system, do they decide who gets served first, or do the houses decide where they go? I think the system works in a way that the house asks, send me traffic, and then the closest available car to that business gets sent there. So multiple businesses on the same road causes the way that depending on how many cars are on the go, like the furthest business might actually get the furthest car sent to it if it's the current one free. And then that's why ideally you always want to have a single business per road system, so that it doesn't have that problem that it asks and kind of weirdly mixes the traffic, because it's not like intelligent, it's just like, give me the closest car right now. Okay, I'm looking at that's what can I do with that motorway. I have like houses standing without doing anything, but if it ain't broken I don't need to fix it. For example, we are still serving this blue with just one house because it is so close that it keeps up. Eventually it would need another one, but then just these weird isolated. Oh, this one, right, this one did upgrade. And this upgrade, and this one has enough yellows. Has enough pinks. Like, what's the... I can actually have more traffic here. What's the currently most underserved? We are actually pretty good overall, because again you want, if possible, you want the right amount of traffic on that road, not more. I can see what that is. Purple, I think. Again, it has enough traffic, it just takes a little while for them to get there. And if I add too many cars in there, they will just jam. So it needs to have the flow traffic. I'm not adding this one to this road right now, even that it would serve it. Actually, I have one extra house there. Okay, the blue is searching, making this intersection bleed, but it has enough cars, so I don't need to touch it. Yeah, that one has enough as well. This one is little far. But it should be fine. Already 3000, pretty good for first attempt, I think. Thanks for the resub. 19 months. Okay, that is... Here we see the problem with the intersection. It would probably be better off by just having these four there instead of this traffic mixing in. But let's see if it recovers. It's okay. I need the traffic light there. It makes it a little bit better. Don't die to that one. It has seven houses when it requires 6. It should not die yet. It should be fine. But that intersection messes it up. I know. Yep. Yeah, light blue. Light blue. You really want everyone right now. You want every single car, but you can only have the ones we have. That should be enough with the flow. But is it enough? That's the question. Man, I think this one might die just because it's so far away. What's the goal of this game? Get as many trips finished as possible to score on the top right until one of the businesses has too much demand. Unless you play on the free mode or the creative mode, then you don't have this pressure. On the creative, it doesn't even have the score, I think. You can just design as much as you want. On the endless, you don't die when the businesses goes out to band, but it doesn't. I think it doesn't score the same way. So basically, high score is the goal. Have the businesses, which are these ones where currently we see these reds because I'm not meeting their demands fast enough. And we need to serve the businesses with the right color of traffic. And it's kind of a puzzle game in a way. I think the yellow might fail. It was the light blue in the end. Quite a lot I could do, but not with the setup I had. So this could be pretty high. But top 10? Top 3. I take top 3 for the first run. I take top 3. And I say this every time, but you look at the percentage, because when you look at the actual percentage, you are somewhere in the 7,000. So world top 3% feels way better. Okay, but that was Chiang Mai blind run. Let's do blind run on Busan. Design the roads of Korea's summer capital from Haeundae Beach to Nakdong River. Again, new map. I don't know how it plays. Seems that we have another river map. I could go like straight in with a narrower angle here, but the car goes around a smooth corner like this, just a tiny little bit faster. So it game starts kind of easy. You can at any moment pause it. You have 2 speeds, and minimum is, well, in a way, if you think about it, minimum is 1000 on the map, because that unlocks the challenges, and then 400 is the first achievement for almost every map, and 2000 is the highest achievement. So if you, depending on what your goals are, do you want to try to get closer to the world top, or is it enough that you beat every map, get all achievements? you just see how well you can do. You can even play on that creative, try to make like nice looking cities. I will connect this without its own road for now. The F? The hell is that? That is an ugly... Oh, 2 bridges. Interesting. Okay. These go on their own now. From there. This goes away. Right. That's off. Leave that's off. A lot of rivers. You know it if the game is giving you 2 bridges on a bridge selection instead of 1. You know that you're gonna need a ton of bridges. The round one is the level 2 building, requires more houses to be connected to it. Roughly, depending on the distance, you want 6 houses serving the level 2 and 3 houses serving the level 1. But the one really close can keep a level 1 building alive quite a long time. Okay, so that would be 6 on this one right now. This is annoying spawn, so I need to change the way the roads go here, and then I need to serve this one somehow. So we'll probably do some weird twisterino here, so that we can select that some of these will serve this one instead. Again, here early game, no problemo. It's any of these. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna like this map. I'm not gonna like this map, I know it. I can see it's already that this will be quite a ride. This one is already almost unusable unless I connect it for a bridge. I do have the roundabout now, so that gives some options. So let's just now to make the traffic flow, I just have it there. These ones will connect through that one when I get the bridge back. Okay, I take that. I do need a bridge for it though. So for now, we'll go from here. Take that one back. Better use there. Then you will get your own. What the f... Why? Why? No, that doesn't help. This one needs to be... Okay, I need to correct all the bridges. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I have like 7 businesses to fix here. So can you wait? Okay, that is beautiful. That is great. Okay. I would need 12 houses for these ones. And this is currently not 12. Even by sharing bridges, this is getting sketchy. Okay, I need 2 bridges. Or the game kills me. I'll take that one for now. These guys share this one. So that one doesn't get us yet. We got 2 bridges. Oh, come on! Oh, why? Always pick motorway, but on this map? Actually, we could serve this one with a motorway. This bridge back. Or leave this bridge for the yellow. Then we would be only missing like a bridge for this one. Which we can kind of handle for now. So I think it's still a motorway. We just remove this connection. That one stays alone. This one goes away. That would be... that one needs more. Guess that can join there. Underserved, but okay for early game, so we know that a lot of new houses will be coming for all colors just to serve these ones. This is the only levels we have, the square and the round, but another business will pop up into these double businesses, yes. Okay, I need a bridge for this one. No matter what I do. End of the week, end of Sunday, we'll get it. Again, does the game give me a motorway and 2 bridges choice again? No bridge! Oh, fuck you. Okay. Pardon my language, game. I didn't mean that. Be nice. Okay. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Sure. Oh, no. These ones now, they go to this one instead, and the ones from here will drive through into this business instead. Oh boy. Okay. Yep. Well, you can just go into that same road. I don't care. It's all good. Just go there. That's a nightmare. It's okay for 200 points. What? Okay. Thing is, sometimes you just don't have the tools. You solve them until you get better tools. Yeah, I need to help this somehow, but I have 0 ways to do it. But this is the case. This is the case about these weird maps. I chose, well, not weird maps, but kind of complex maps. I chose a motorway over 2 bridges. I'm 2 bridges short, so I don't have a bridge to this one because I have all the bridges here. So that would kind of force me to share bridges, but that just leads into so much trouble that I'm trying to avoid it. However, yeah, I need a bridge, but even after I get a bridge, I don't know. Right now, like motorway would be the best, so let's connect these yellows on the right. Just kind of next to my camera, connect them to this one. Oh, that is collecting a lot of need. Okay, what we'll do, we'll connect this one here. No, but even that doesn't help because I can't go over the bridge here. These would have to share a bridge, and that is just the ultimate nightmare. So I will have to wait and hope that we solve that. Well, screw you! Wow! Wow! Okay. Wait, what? Okay. Oh. Okay. Something like this. And then we worry about this one later. Use that one for now. This one is served with just 2 houses, but we can... oh no, there's a danger that this will become permanent. This one requires like... wait, I can't do that without, okay? I can't do that without... We'll have to share a bridge which should have a motorway. Because otherwise they need to cross 2 bridges, but then how do I serve this one? It gets... this traffic comes over 1 bridge instead. I think that's my only way. Those go there. This becomes absolute nightmare of traffic. Well, I'm not gonna share that bridge as well, so that goes there. Okay. Yeah, sure. Sure. Because of course you do. What else you would do? Okay, sure. Go. Yeah. Okay. This one reminds me of the Cape Town map, that it was constant struggle from... This shouldn't be... No map should be this hard on 300. But this one is... Okay. So then that solves me this one. Instead, these ones just go there. We take this connection away. Why are these blues even going there? Because I didn't have the house, that's why. So you go there. You go there. This one goes away. One goes away. That one goes there. These reds go there. That one goes away. It's the motorway for. Okay. Roundabout disappears, then I get that one back. Don't do anything that's served. That's currently the only. No, wait, those are the pinks going here. Now what? This one requires there, only the roads I don't have until I get those ones back. So yeah, nice to basically have nothing. Nothing is solved on new week with the tools. Zero issues solved. I'm just short of houses. So badly. I mean, so short of roads. So these ones don't do anything at the moment, so I might as well take those off. This one, my idea was that it gets served by these ones, but I don't have it yet. This one goes there. Blue is alright. Yellow. This one is underserved badly. It doesn't need the bridge, but it needs roads. This color is completely fucked. That one is a mess. Sure. I don't know. Okay. I'm about like 50 roads and 7 bridges to motorway short here. And now we get these blues sorted. Sorted, not shorted. So that takes care of that. This one has not disappeared yet. These ones will come in here. They can go through and serve this one, but that would... I will get the bridge back from there. That's for this one. They need to go from here. In between. This one gets its connection through that one. I just need to get all these connected to the same road. Okay, there's the one bridge. This one still doesn't connect. These ones are now finding a way. So that's alright. That connects there, so they can flow through. That's a nightmare of connections, but at least there's a way. Yeah, sure. Just upgrade that to a big one. Okay, yeah, that's alright. Let's have enough troubles to begin with. That's good, man. Sure. We would actually share a road with this one and go from there. Right. Now we can finally connect that one. It was already asking for everything. I couldn't connect it here until the roundabout was away. Okay, nice, very nice. When I say nice, I mean fuck. Sure. Man, what a struggle. What a struggle. Now what is happening in there? Okay, that should be connected there. This one still doesn't have anything of its own. This one is terrible. Okay. What can we sort with that? I would like to sort this 2-bit connection here. So that's probably what I need to do. And I can cheat that with by using just one bridge by going along the river. Wait, I can't. They're not letting me go. Okay, we go. Like that. No! Build it. There we go. Now the pink is gone. It needs more houses, but it's better now. And then if I take, now I don't need those ones to come back, so this one is not needed, and those ones can connect there, and the yellow one has its own, so that's way better now. This level 2 yellow is underserved, but it's fine for now. It's better than it was. These yellows could come and serve this one through 2 bridges. Terrible. Good work. That one is going through that, which is not ideal. This blue can join here, but we don't necessarily want that. It could also go here. Could be an option. These yellows should cut through. These ones should actually come through this bridge, and these ones should have a more direct bridge here. Can we change that without losing? I think we can. So that bridge stays. So we connect it like this. That one goes from here, goes through. These ones turn around. That one goes away. That one connects. We're gonna get that one back, so this one goes away. Okay, I need to connect this one first and worry about these ones later. So that means that how many do I get back? These ones, it should be okay. 2, 3, 4. So now that one is okay. This one will get this bridge and come here. Instead, we might as well take this bridge out. Build it like that. When I get another bridge, it can go here. Then we can get, then this one is isolated to the pink. We are sharing road with a magnificent pile of weird traffic with yeah, let's just keep on adding more to it. It's not gonna make it better. Can we sort this? Actually, we can sort this with if this becomes semi-permanent, we can at least make it a roundabout. So much rebuilding under 1,000. Kind of a rare map in that. That is doable with a couple of extra houses. And just continue this road. But it needs more connections to it. So pink is underhoused. Weird yellow all the way here in the top right. Okay, just more roads. Sure. This one can actually... Right, the problem is that because these, let's call this cream color, they are connected on the same road network with purple, and they are sharing it all together. So these houses all the way to the left-hand side, they can serve this business all the way to the right, and these ones here can serve, and we can't control that. But if we connect this one, kind of giving them a shortcut option, we might have these ones serving this one and only going to mess up with the purple traffic if they need it. But the purple is only served by these ones, so they need to go there anyway. So it's kind of a weird mess right now. It's probably okay for the moment, but I need to at some point isolate this cream color from the purple so that this level 2 building in the middle has its own dedicated traffic that doesn't mess with one on the right. Okay, that is a lot of pink. I don't know how I solved that. I don't have it right now. I mean, I can just... These 3 houses will serve 3 businesses, which is gonna last for about 2 weeks in game, and they are dead. I just need more pink houses. I could have them from these ones, but that's... Man, that's gonna bring a world of trouble. I don't think I have an option. I don't like this. I don't like this, but I have to send all the ping to that network. It's okay for now, but there will be awful traffic jams here. They're like already now. They are jamming here and in these intersections. So that has to be solved some other way, but let's just have enough there for now for the pink. And at least put these houses into use that I have. Okay, this house popped up in a good position. It can join either side. Okay, always motorway. That motorway helps me. Okay, now we have a choice to make. This... What I was planning... on for yellow, I will actually change this in a way that this bridge will go away. Because we would have to use 2 bridges for this one. That's no good. So what we do instead is... we take these yellows, they serve this big business. And then we just have these yellows here. In a little bit of a weird angle. Go like this, and I do it like this so that they stay on their own. We can eventually maybe isolate them, but it's already gonna be quite a mess. Let's reserve space for that. that is ugly as hell. We can actually go like this instead. Okay, actually I do now have the bridges to connect these ones separately. Into the one that will go from here. We don't know what this double will be, so that will change things, but now that's isolated, so that these... Basically it's the cream is on their own road now. Yellow is asking for a lot of traffic, which is kind of timely, because I just changed the connection to be a little bit better. It's not great, but it's a little bit better. That purple is awful. That blue is like... I don't know how I'll do that. How can you give me third business when I have 5 blue buildings? What? That is not helping. So wait, I can sort this one out. I can sort this one out under these ones a slightly different way. It frees me up space to come from in between here, which means I free up this space, serve this blue. Wait, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? I was thinking something. I lost that thought. Ah, right, I was just thinking that I need to connect these ones here, but it's actually kind of optional. No, I was thinking about these ones, right? Yes. That one, that does not help. Also, these ones can... I need a motorway. There's no way for this blue otherwise. That's too far. It's too far. I will still make this change. It's better for this one. Sure. Only 1,000 and a massive struggle. Okay, that's good. That's good. Even if I join this one, they will have to drive like... Eesh. No. Have to be a motorway from this one. I guess they can piggyback this one for just a like a tiny moment. Even for a tiny moment, I don't really want to do it. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna, but I will. Oh, nice. Yellow on the right, meaning that I can just use this one tiny little house. Serve this one forever unless it's upgrades. Again, now they upgraded blue as well. Wow. Wow. Okay, but we are kind of okay with that actually. Okay, I need to do something here, or this one just gets borked, so we connect that one in there, and we just tell them that hey, here's a connection for you to somehow find your way in there. That's not gonna be working too much, so let's get this one like that. You connect there. Sure. Okay, that is still not gonna be... What? No. 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 Okay. Even with 35. That's too far away. It's too far away, I can't... No, wait, these ones can... But this one isn't the way. Oh, everything's a mess. There's no... Like, this needs a motorway. Be, like, in any shape. That one kind of needs it. This one is well served, even that it's from the other side. If I did this a little bit differently, I could have used these yellows here to serve. This one in the middle, and these ones could go with one bridge. This whole network is still an absolute nightmare. I can run blue from here. This motorway will stay because it serves that one, but it's not good in long term for this one. So it requires something else. What does it require? Needs. This blue, if that's gonna be a blue center, we could run like a massively long bridge with a blue from here, but it's not gonna last for like forever. But these ones here could serve this one instead. So not bad. I like that. I like that more than what we have now. So this will be like this instead. That goes away. These ones point here instead. That one comes a little weird angle. That one joins there. That one joins there. That's the first bridge. Is 27 roads enough? 27 roads is enough. Nice. Okay. It's not gonna last until like the end game, but it's way better than what I had. And actually this one, the center blue-purple is actually pretty well served now. It's a nice house. Okay. Servable by these. Needs a bridge. Pink is still... Wait. Yeah, these pinks are kind of... We have a lot of pink connected here that are kind of helping these houses here. So kind of pinks are on their own network with one... This purple is potentially great. The pinks are on their own network, given that they are sharing it with 4 businesses. But I would have to get the yellow out of it, which has the road in place, been waiting for there since like day 1. But I can't connect it yet. But now this one means that I need a bridge from somewhere. And also kind of this cluster of 6 cream color that is the right amount for this big business here. This one is overserved by these ones. In theory these 6 could... No. Man, this is a at the same time terrible map, but that kind of makes it fun. That is good, but what about my nice weird bridge? Actually, my weird bridge could go a little different way. come from there and you could go straight over. Will pink die if I take that away for a while? Let's make that no. I think I do want you to come from this way, so but then pink will connect to no. You go away. These ones will connect here instead. This one goes over, or actually no, but it can't share because I went along the river. Okay, and I only get it back after all trips going over it finishes. So it's potential game over. Okay, these ones would have to be maybe from this side. Give me the bridge back. There we go. That's back. Doesn't help this. I don't have anything for that until the end of day. And then if I get a bridge, it's fine. If I don't, it's a lot of demand. It's a lot of demand. It's a lot of demand. Give me a bridge. Give me a bridge. Give me a bridge. I take motorway. I take motorway. I'd love to. So now we have an option to get this motorway back when I get a bridge. Those kind of things are always great. You get an option. I still need to isolate this yellow. I'll fix it one day situation in here from literally day one has been around for all the way. Okay, those ones are unusable pretty much unless I... Nope, can't do anything to that. Okay, but it's fine. Like, we have no big blippity blobs. Okay. Pretty good. The pink is bad, but it lives for now. I don't like pink houses popping up. That means we might have a surge coming. And then this 4 pink network will fall. We make it to 2000. Something popped up. More cream. Okay, 2 bridges. So now we can isolate the yellow. This cream upgrade on top right is we have already exactly right amount of traffic on it, so we are fine for now. Now I have to get these ones off the road, so that kind of helps both yellow and pink. So we come through this one, and the plan was here all along. This roundabout is good here because it serves the pink traffic. Pink is still a mess because kind of it's coming from all over, and in theory, like these pinks here, these can go all the way and serve this one in the middle if they just happen to be the one who gets requested. Okay, 1 extra bridge. Can we help something with that? We can. We get this one and we get that motorway back. And that motorway might help us with the pink. Might help us with the pink, because what I could do is have these ones here serve the big one in the middle alone through that bridge, and we could motorway these ones across to serve one of these first. That would get this whole thing back. Okay, so let's wait until that motorway gets back to us. This one is trouble solving. I like it. I like it and I hate it. Okay, so this one goes away. These ones connect here. These ones change their approach. And we take this whole thing away. And we take this thing away. Do we take this away? No, we don't take that away. It's an option. And eventually this can be alone here. In theory, this pink could kind of like find a way here. If it gets friends and serve one of these. Okay, do we have any business placements here? This area here could get a business. And since I have also, no, that's one. So 2x3 spaces. That can get a business there. In theory, I think that could get one. And block all of these. Not sure if that one can get one. So it needs to be like one tile away from other businesses, and then 2x3 or 3x2. And I think that I think in theory that one can get, because no, actually that space is too close, so it's not gonna get it. Okay. This one, this space here in theory can no, it can't, because that road is there. I think that's fine. That one is blockable. That one is blockable. And that's one. Sometimes it kind of messes up a bit kind of how the different roads are. Let's see what happens with those. We could run this one from here. Let's kind of reserve that. If we want to connect these ones to that one. It seems to be the theme of this one that as soon as we now have extra roads, extra stuff, we kind of plan that we'll connect to this one depending on where the different houses pop up, basically. These blues. In theory, if basically what is happening here? So we have a weird roads with pink. We have a shared road with purple. For these purples here, that is. We just keep getting more cream here, which is kind of okay. We have a I will help this traffic with. I have extra roads. Will help them with roundabout. That's kind of splits 2, 2, 2 into this pink one. That's 2000. Did it? Motorway, nice. I have a bridge, so I will take that. It's gonna be do with a motorway. Now things get interesting. It's a lot of options now. And an extra bridge even. We could let this one be on its own now. Still a little bit underserved with that. I will take this away, and then we have kind of these ones up on top to solve. I will use the one bridge I have to actually bring this one pink over. And I think I want to leave this bridge in place, but I will give them a shortcut. Do I? On the other hand, if this stays here, just shortcutting this road with the motorway could be good. Pink is the... So this is now kind of solved here with the motorway. This one is fine, that's fine. Yeah, the pink is the one that needs fixing now, and in theory, since I have blocked the businesses, we should not get more. So it should be okay. An extra yellow here that's kind of not doing anything. Let's isolate it from that one. So if these three serve one, we would need to get more pink houses to serve this one alone. So that's not really worth a highway if that doesn't upgrade. So do we need... well, actually, this one is such a long way that getting this long road away and serve this one with a motorway from here might be better. That's the best use of motorway in the long run. So basically do something like this. And take that long one away. Yeah, I think that's better in the long run, and that can connect. Okay, I'm not gonna change that. Actually, I do. I let this one be here for a while so that they have alternate connection. Okay, it actually moved itself, right? That's good. So that can go away. This one has its traffic. That one has its traffic. This one should be directly from there. Those ones are fine. Yellow is fine. Okay, well, like this is not gonna be like super long, but it's actually somehow solved itself. I mean, I guess I had something to do with it. Because now it's gonna go quite far. With this solution. This is actually really good now. Like we can still isolate pink if I would get more pink houses. But they would have to specifically pop up here, which is kind of actually, can I make that? Because sometimes what you can do is that you say that, okay, I don't want more pink houses here. I don't want more pink houses here. I want the pink houses here. Give them to me. In a similar way, because we now have kind of extra houses. I don't want any houses in here, so I block those. Okay, we got a weird purple one up here, so I basically don't want any more houses here either, so I block all those. This one could use 1, so it's kind of fine. That's fine. This one will join from there once we get that road out. I guess I could do that now. Get this one off. Move it there. Have this one come from there. Okay. Still got... Actually, that doesn't matter. That's fine. And then these ones join here. A blue there. Okay, sure. Why not? The game might also be like, I want to spawn a business, but you're not letting me. Arr, I will kill you. That might also happen. Okay, since I have this one here, let's make this a little more sane. Wait. Roundabout like that. Extra bridge. Do I need to do anything with that? This blue is too long, so that's gonna fail. But if the game would give me a 6th motorway. Okay, 2500, that's pretty good already. Considering how much struggle it was on like 100. 100 to 500 was the biggest problems. Okay, sure. Kinda. Okay, a lot of extra houses. Okay, you gave me a pink there, thank you. That's... I take it. I think it's not like super, but... I wanted to pink here. You didn't give it. I should actually connect this one like there, just to take the space away. Okay. This one will at some point get in trouble. So no, I didn't even notice when this pink upgraded here on the bottom right. It only has 2 houses serving it. Could connect that one to it. This gives it 3, relatively close. So it could live for quite some time. Blue is searching, I think, because it's asking for so much traffic, which means that this might be the test that kills me now. If this bottom left doesn't get enough traffic. Now all the cars are in use. Yeah, I will die to this blue. Or I save it with that motorway. Shortcut. But do they make it back in time? We still died to that blue. Maybe. It's a super messy motorway, but if it survives this one, then I can fix it. Go, go, go! Oh, so close! So close! Drive! Drive! Drive, little cars! No! Come on! 3000! No! Yes! No! Yes! No! Yes! No! Yes! Yes! No! Yes! Come on! Now it dies. 1 car too short. Oh. Well, I called what will fail, but that was basically surviving until that sort of surge that it's asked for more traffic. Oh, that was a horrible map. Horrible map, but kind of fun because of it. I take top 10 for that one. Okay, so one more map left, but we'll take a break before that one. That's exactly at 2-hour mark, so thanks, game. That is good. That is good. So we only have one left, I think. Let's double check. Double check. Yeah, we are okay. But that was, of course, kind of. It's been a while since I played some of the maps. I have the Cape Town, the newest map at the moment, in memory. But this was among the most like rebuilding that I had to do. It's kind of made it interesting because sometimes you kind of you can just you have enough tools, but that was like you had too little in the beginning, and then in the end you had kind of plenty. But then if you start rebuilding too much, you just get wasted there. But let's play the last map I have left after a break. Alright, welcome back. Welcome back to my last blind map for now. There's more maps coming, so eventually there will be more blind map runs in mini motorways, but I have played through every single map apart from traffic in Cairns, the gateway to the Great Barrier Reef. So let's play. Mountains. Mountains and probably some water. Yeah, I do see some water in there, so let's see how this one plays out. Kind of narrow. Okay, let's change this already. I can see this becoming a problem. I want some bypass roads here for different colors. This is so narrow that I don't want like houses here or anything. So let's use the roads we have to block that. Alright. Or isolate the different reds. Stick roundabouts. Okay. I don't know, did I mess this up because I blocked this? Was the game gonna give me blue houses closer? Sometimes kind of the downside of doing something I was doing. Hey Ape Toaster, good to see you. It's been a while. I'm doing okay. Right. Wait, I still can't solve that. Oh, guess I can do that. I don't know if those even connect. Sure thing. Okay, so this This is how it's going to be. I can smell this being yeah. It serves them. It puts them all in a row. Okay, I am very short on roads and I have one roundabout that I don't have use, so I will take a lot of roads. Oops. I can do a tunnel as well, but I'm not gonna yet. This is not needed, but I will serve that connection. That's alright. Okay, that goes there instead. The road I reserved is being used for a little bit different purpose. I will reserve that one so that this one can get extra capacity. It's probably okay with just this one house, actually. But since I put that road there, I will let it be there. Mm-hmm. I can use that. I'm not gonna connect it just yet. So, on the other hand, like with a small connection, it might be okay. Actually, put this one there. I see a little bit here. I think maybe the right hand side will be end of the map, so I see myself using bridges more right now. Let's see if that continues. Yellow here potentially meaning I need if this is the location where more yellow will come, I might need more connections here. Soon something might pop up in here that leveled up, sure. Okay. Okay, now it's better to connect from here. Maybe keep that one away and see how it lives. Which could mean actually that wait. Can I change this now? I can change this now. Blue is here now, so now they no longer cross. Not that one. That one. Let's see what we do about that one. But we can have this one's connect here. I'm not sure if I need this, but I will keep it there. This one is a bigger one, so it requires this one as well. Sure. Sure. Well, that of course changes things a bit. I'll do something like this, kind of keeping them a little bit isolated. That's a weird one, actually. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. This one might not be needed. I'm actually okay with that. So I think this one will be fine. Motorway it later. Whoop. No, we need more here. So we could motorway this one. It is now an option, so we don't need to. This one just be there. Yellow is still a little bit like I need a tunnel for that. Depending on where I get more yellows, but there's space here. Hopefully get more yellows on the left side of the mountain. Saving this one that I can get these ones connected or run this with a motorway instead. Maybe that's actually the plan. That might be the plan. Yeah, this one is kinda going away. Kinda makes it so that might like run. Let's just see what it would be like. Yeah, the mountain is in the way. Unless I come somewhere in here. Still not good. Thank you. I see your notification. And I reject it. I reject your reality and substitute with my own. Okay, so that could work. Actually, I could do it from there. I'll probably get a little bit further. So one further in there. Okay, we don't need that now. It's now an option. Yellow could squeeze through here probably. Was okay, yellow there. Also, a long bridge is an option, but tunnel would have been great. Let's get traffic lights. Traffic lights will help. Wait, if I do that, traffic lights helps here. Locks this one away. It's the busiest one. This one is the busiest one. Okay, there we go. Changes my plans completely, so we might need, and we don't know which one we need to run. Do we need to run tunnel? Now we know that we are not gonna need the tunnel. Unless that's upgrades, but then probably not. I'll keep this. Okay. Wow, thanks. Thanks for nothing. Okay, yellow is gonna upgrade or more business will pop up. Oh, oh, ah, ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I guess we are not running blue with motorway. Tunnel, motorway, always motorway. When in doubt, motorway. Okay. What is that yellow? What is that yellow? I don't know. It's a little weird. Yeah, do I need to run this one from here instead at some point? Probably. This one is not needed here, so we can squeeze this one in. Runs with those. This one from there could join that one instead, so it's in more balance. Let's defeat the purpose of this. Right, actually that messes it up if I do that. Yeah, it needs to stay like that. So it doesn't matter which way you go. I guess that way. So the red comes from one and blue from one. And then this one will be something like that. For now. Why are you giving me so much blue? Now it's scaring me. That's why. That is why you answered my question right away. Let's get a bridge just in case I need it. That like that. That's gonna be a problem. It might be that this tunnel stays. And we have to like run a motorway here as far as we can, and they just run from there. Did you do this one? So why did you do that? I don't know where these are going, but I just wanted to connect them. Sure. From that side. Yes, I'm not connecting those ones. Sure. Why not? Just all the... What? Okay. I don't know what language this is, but that's the one I'm speaking now. Sure thing. I mean, I can connect them with motorway if you give me one. Stupid bridge if you don't. End of Sunday, come on. You don't. So stupid bridge it is. Through this. That is terrible. This is not nice either. Sure. Sure. Those are nice as well. Okay. This can be a bridge. This can be if I run the yellow from here. Eventually. How do I get any traffic here now? I come through this roundabout with some connection from there. Nervous laughter. Was bad. I mean, F. I guess I have to. It's Tuesday. Bit of a messy connection. That is not bad. Single red handles that. Sure. And eventually we'll run some weird bridge from here. I did get an extra space here, but I don't have the roads now, so we can take the pink off the blue. Running one in there. Why so much blue there? Motorway. Take those away. I think the pink one needs to be a motorway. But does it really? Like right now, I think this needs to be. This needs to be, it could utilize what it could utilize. This thing is really long, that's gonna die at some point. The blue is weird, but it works. I think this goes through too many. It mixes 3 colors in the same network, so it needs to change. So then take like 1, 2, 3, and on these ones in here. Of course, that upgrades right away after that, because why not? With a tunnel. This could come from here instead. Any space here to work with. Okay, those houses are helping. Now we already have kind of enough there. And this one that goes there. And we can have this one here if we change this one, so it might be worth it. Depending on what else do we get. What is that? So now we know we're probably gonna keep this motorway in. Let's give you more space for houses. Though this yellow is sorry, yellow. The red one needs to go over or around. We'll just let it be there. No idea if I use those or not. More reds. I'll do it like this so that I can do a bridge. Like that. Now this already has it has 6 on it, so this is served. All the blue is served, the dark blue. Like currently. I'll take a bridge, I might need it. So is the biggest weirdness right now like these blue and red crossing each other? This, I think. And if I can't easily change that, it would be very weird run if I do. Okay, so this will probably not be used. This one can't easily be done unless I shortcut to this one. This one is really difficult to reach from elsewhere. I will... Oh right, I don't have tunnels. I haven't seen more tunnels because I skipped them in the beginning. Blippity plop, blippity plop, ploppity blip, blip plop, blip plop, blip plop, blip plop. Why? I don't need those here. Also, yellow is still split here. That I could do. Could I? Not with this red in here. Like, of ignoring the red, I can. No, there's no good space here to do it with unless I run like this. That. Go away. You connect from here. Connect from there. You go here. It's a bit better that way. I block here and here, we're not gonna get more businesses. It's kind of weird, this map is... So much of this map is used by businesses. The mountain and river. Ocean, I guess. That is fine. More red. I guess the game is like, I can't put a business up. Have this and that. Does that really matter? There's my tunnel. Let's freeze up this. So then this blue becomes available for something. Like this one, for example. That's it, already has enough in it. The pink or this red. This red, this red should be fine. It is kind of underserved, but this roundabout is kind of making these red and light blue work. And the fact that they have not been upgraded. Well, they said it, one of them will upgrade to level 2 soon, probably. These ones are fine. Yeah, I think the pink is the biggest problem because it's the longest distance. So that could use a highway. Motorway. Not a pink in here. I'll keep it isolated so that I can run it from there. Motorway as a shortcut would help that a lot. Let's see if we get it. That will kill me. There it is. This one upgraded, not fantastic. Not loving it. Why is this one not sending traffic? Can I move that there to make it better? So this one needs to be here. That one goes there. Should have not touched that now. That needs more. Not touch that now. There we go, thank you. I'll take this one. Okay, we can take it all the way, that's good. So they should now have that one. Motorway might save them. So this long bridge goes away. This road goes away. Don't think we can spawn a business there. Why are you asking for so much? You have two right there. Okay, I'm not gonna connect this one, but this red could join here on this messy road. Wow, big surge. Let's change this one a little bit. I think that red red might die. It might die and I can't really help it easily. I guess I would help it with these. Oh, I guess I could connect that one. It's a little sketchy. Of course I don't want to mess too much now. Maybe it survives. And that intersection is such a nightmare. Even the traffic light is actually not helping in that case. It's like almost at all. Might even make it worse. Get out of here. Okay, 2000. We survive. Survive the search. Survive the search. That is getting trouble now. These reds are unused. What's gonna do? I could connect them. This will make a mess. Will it make a mess? Will it make a mess? I think it will make a mess. Somehow, well, that this blue has been kind of Also, how many is this? How many unused blues that is? I can't even count. 9? 10? There's no way that's good. There is only 5 on that road and they are coming from crisscross, so I think that red might be... Can you make it there? It's like stop searching. Okay, okay, does that help me? Not really. Okay, it's going down, more traffic, more traffic, more traffic. That red is gonna die. Unless the demand starts to slow down. Oh, this blue. Ah, I know. It's always like the one you think is under control, but even yeah, this blue kills me. Too late. Noticed it too late. A single house kind of keeps it alive until it doesn't. And right now, it's actually asking for so much that I would need to. Ah, noticed it too late. Kind of, it's got something you put it out of your mind, and then eventually it just gets overwhelmed. Okay, now 94 days. Like usually 100 days is kind of something that kind of tells you that maybe this was yeah, that was I kind of forgot about it, especially with all the blue houses here. But I completely like ignored this blue. Kind of in my mind that was solved. Shame. So that was the last blind attempt. Let's see what we got, and we'll probably redo this one. But this was probably the worst run today. Let's see. It was still like achievements cut because I got 2,000 and 100. 1,000 unlocks this one. Yeah, I expect that was the worst run today. So let's rerun this one. But as far as blind attempts go, that's now all done. Okay, so this will try to do the same thing. How do we manage it? How do we manage it? We keep like one road and try to keep it on the reds. And then dedicate the one to the blue that comes. And instead of... Well, actually, it was not the blue and the red that caused me trouble in the end. This would be faster with the tunnel, but I'm not gonna use it. Okay, what if I No, I don't have enough roads to block everything here. So does this work in a way that the blue and red always has to cross? That is brutal. I guess depending on how they go in here, this could go. Does the blue pop up on before we get the stuff? Blue comes now. No, I do get roads in before, okay. So what if I block this? It's gonna expand the map and put the blue here anyway. Oh, didn't even give me the blue yet. Okay. Okay, manageable. Manageable with the tunnel. Oh, this is gonna bite anyway, so I might as well get it away. Oops. This is also runnable by tunnel. So that's what this one wants to make, that it tries to find, and probably there's no way to probably fully stop it. It makes it so that how do I even solve that? I do that. And blue goes from here through the tunnel. Wow, just fucking stop now. Okay, let's restart. Fuck you. Nope. No. Interesting. Now it spawned me on this side instead of the middle of the mountain. Okay, like completely different. Interesting. Right, obviously this needs to share a bridge for now. Didn't expect this different of a start. Feels like a different map. So the traffic stays there for now until we get this bridge, and that will connect there. This sort of evenly on the different sides of the road is actually pretty good. The game finds a way. Always finds a way to make a mess out of it. This one probably could be a motorway, which means that this would come from... No, but you have this one here. Wow. Okay, so is it these ones then that this time crisscross? Yeah, it's probably. Now you are just being annoying. Still no bridge. Okay. Okay. Well, that will be trouble later. Wow, yeah, just not giving up. Bridge. Bridge, please. Give me a bridge. Bridge, give me bridge, thank you. Okay, there's also a tunnel, but I need bridge. I want a bridge. This is the intro for Blibbity 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 Blob song. Blop, blop, blibbity blop, 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 blop. What the hell is that? That's so annoying. Wow, this map keeps giving. Okay. Speaking of motorway, we can shortcut to this one. Run this one. This one with some bridge from here. Send some traffic there so it doesn't kill us. Over here, I guess. Yeah, that's probably better. For now. comes that one. Sure. Right, this was a nightmare until. Okay. Right. Sure. Go across the map, I guess. This one is not needed. Oh yes, it is for the blue. Okay, let's go on that side. So now these blue would have to go on a bridge there, and then I would actually have a pretty even split. This one will have to be longer. And that goes away. This one can serve this. So right now this blue on the top left is not getting any traffic. Oh, well, it is getting traffic, but it kind of has to request through this second level one. It's gonna give me a bridge or motorway or both. Yeah. And then I will opt out for this one and probably just serve. That is not good, it's only 2. Do I fix the red instead first? Red gives me space. Go back. Go back and we take this one away. We use the motorways here, we can bridge back. Okay, same road I guess, so it's already a mess. So this, well, if this goes away, then this stays. No, but that was the plan to be there. Plan to beat that one. So the yellow one needs to go from there. And if I run that with a motorway, it would come from somewhere in here. Now, my plan was here to do this one slightly better. So this is now not needed. My plan was to run from bridge from there. Should probably connect. And this is kind of now a temporary build here. Run. We run more here if we do like this, ignore this one. Run from like there, but this This one needs all 6. Oh, that's 7. So it would need this one, but that's one can't connect unless I do. No, these are too close. Annoying side, but that's doable. Oh, this one upgrade. Wow. Wow, okay, calm down. Calm the F down. Okay, yes, nice. Some maps are like this apparently. It's a massive struggle, but then if you get bumped through like the 400, 800, then you hit the 2000 after that's like easy. Okay. So with that we can do something. What can we do? The yellow is a problem. There's a weird connection here. The blue goes all over the place. This one is all over the place. We have to take this one away, I feel. Take that one away. Run the yellow from there. This one goes. Go here. This one goes away. Tunnel goes away. This is 6 on the road and then. Why does it have to be so little space? So we have to run this one. That's as far as it goes. It's the same problem last time. I still don't have the roads to fix this red. So now that's an absolute. No, maybe it survives for 1 more week. So now, wait a minute, this connection is not needed, that is not needed. So then the blue could run from here instead. Take this one away, take that away, connect these ones like that. This much like this, but it is what it is. So that one could go there, then this one has enough. This one is still a struggle, but okay, that helps. Okay, now I actually have the roads as well. This is not pretty connection here, but I can run it there and take this one off. Sure. We don't have roads for that one. This one is undersupplied. Ah, right, here comes the pink. Here comes the pink. Should have remembered. So how much are you gonna fuck me up? I'm gonna guess a lot. Oh my god, that is horrible. No. Okay, tunnel. Oh, no. Ugh. Okay, fine, go there. Okay, that's all the colors in the same road. Yeah, sure. Okay, if that offers more, that could save this one. Let's at least get that one out on its own road. Then well, because it's bringing both pink and blue, it kind of needs to be like that. So but if this yellow goes through a tunnel, then it kind of goes away from there, and then it's shared by only 2 colors after that, so it's a bit less of a mess. So we get those guys off it. Is it pretty? No. Let's make this messier and give you a connection there. We are gonna mess with it. Might as well make it like all the way messy. Giving this dark blue a little bit more. And it's actually, the yellow is mostly served by these two, so it's not even that much mixed color traffic at the moment. So the worst one right now is the pink and blue, but this kind of just saved me. I can now separate them. This one will be... I don't have a tunnel. Why did I look at that? Look that I had a tunnel. I don't. And also we can't cross this. Right. Right. Okay. Man, this game. Okay. Octopus. Full connections on a roundabout, let's go. Should be an achievement. But I can't get through. Fuck you! Why? Why do you put another double? What is that? What is that? Why do you do that? These carrots. Well, I guess they are sharing intersection. I can't separate them unless I run some weird tunnel around. You can't literally find worse spots for businesses right now. Like it is literally impossible to find a worse spot than these two. Well done. I guess last time around this time I started blocking the traffic, blocking the places for them or something. I don't know. Okay, so so much has happened that what are my plans? Can I do something? I can't change that one. I can't. No, this is kind of stuck. Sure, sure, because why not? Okay, that has to be then gone around like this side. Separate those ones, and these ones go here. And eventually we can run like... No, there's no space anymore. So that's gonna be blue. Blue running away. This one will have struggle requesting. This roundabout is not too busy, but I don't want to go through a single one with too much traffic, even that it could be better actually than to go through this. Also these ones are connecting, so that's fine, that's fine. Maybe it is better to go from there, but let's give that option. Let's go through the roundabout. Although they will drive through to this one if I do that. So this one, it has to be either way. Okay, what do I do with that motorway? So last time I died to like the weird blues. Like I basically died to this one last time. This red is fine. This blue is kind of fine. Now, this roundabout is weird. And well, not even talking about this one. It's actually, this lives because it's single businesses. This one could motorway this one and then let the pink one be alone. Especially because I can feed more traffic from here. It's kind of a long way-ish. Long way-ish. Maybe I change it now. Alright, that actually stays, but then it would be... Yeah, you know what, let's get this one away from there. And we run that one there. So then the roundabout is shared between the ones who are going into the double business. It's kinda lives. I wanna block these ones with business. Yeah, we can't have anything here. It's kind of okay. Why are you giving me so much? Well, actually that's good because this updated. I didn't notice. Okay, there's a lot of buildings. This one is asking for a lot of traffic that it doesn't have. These ones are... Oh, actually, I could run from here if I have a tunnel now. And then dedicate these ones to this. So, tunnel. Wow, it's... Ooh, okay. Wow. Can you mess with me a little bit more? Not the tunnel. It might still be better. No, but it fights with this one. It's a lot of blues here that are unused, although it will probably block this one. Maybe if I put those ones in here, then this one could be... Is this my long-term plan here? Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. I don't want business here, so yeah, we do want to block this. I think that's a possible spot for business. I think everything else is not. I don't know what that pink is. These yellows go through 2 roundabouts shared with other. Hey, nice map. Red. Tunnel, and I can improve this a little by giving this one on top its direct traffic. Okay. That does help. The problem is this one requires quite a lot. This is a small one. So is it still better to run it over from there? I think it is. But either way, this one goes away. If I put... That is 6 there through a roundabout. In theory, okay. And then we put like 1 from here. So then it's completely separated. It's a lot of red on this one. Too many. Alright. But the numbers are good. Numbers are actually really good. Just that there's a couple of these messy connections. I make it look like the stream is frozen because this... I have to put all the energy in my brain so then my body has to stop moving. Maybe that's why. It is a strange map. Okay. Did I get 4th motorway last time? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. So with that I could... Okay, the yellows are still sharing a road. This yellow is alone. What if I run this one with a short motorway? It's a big business. And that would get this road away. Let me serve this one better. This one gonna be help with the bridge. I think I like that idea. Because this one actually has pretty good traffic now. And then... What was the other thing I said? Help this one with the bridge. This one has 3. This one has close to... No, this one. This one needs help. Options. There's still 2 here, so they do need help, but I don't have it now. Is yellow is underserved. the yellow in like more or less the one spot in the map I can't use. That is pretty well thought game. I can get that in play with the tunnel, but that's about it. Okay, something gonna die. It's kind of working, that is working, that blue is getting pressure. I should get these ones here just to serve this one a little more right now. Maybe not. There's extra yellow for that one, which does free this one to be eventually a bridge over. It gets friends. This one could be like super short from here, done in a little bit different way. Would that help me? No. Kind of like this one, that it's kind of working. So I don't want to touch those that are so far okay. Okay, the yellow is asking for too much. Can I still save it? Okay, pink in the all wrong places. Yellow, 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 yellow. At least I can... Get kind of the weirdest of all, but at least kind of have this one do something. Okay. It's too much in here, this is not doing anything now. Yellow is gonna die. This one can join that. These blues are not actually doing anything because I no longer have the connection, so it's not doing anything here. This would have to go away. These need to connect from here instead. This one goes away. And those do something. This pink is kind of yes, in there If I don't do something, the yellow will go down. Actually, this was not smart. This should just serve this one. I didn't even notice that these were missing like this. There's actually space here for just a normal road, which means these can feed that and come 8. Also, no, it's might even call these ones all the way in here. So it's not ideal, but it might save this for now. It's all these yellows sent that way. There will be an awful traffic jam for a moment. They might not make it in time. Man, same search gets me again. Same search gets me again. Can I help that by giving them another? It's too late now. It's too late now. Annoying. Go to roundabout, go, 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 go. No, no, not in time. Too late, too late. Yeah. Annoying to know where the failure is gonna be and just not find the solution. Tough map. I guess it does some sort of pathfinding thing that it checks in a way that where can I place this color in a way that it will not connect to the right business. Because it's really good at doing it. It's really well done. Okay. How do I need to identify it. So now we will struggle until like 600, and then we are fine until close to 2000, and then I need to identify kind of where the biggest problem is before that. I saw that yellow being a problem, but I just couldn't get it fast enough. And we will struggle with all the roads and everything. And then we'll all of a sudden have too much. Let's let those run. Eventually have them. Give them their own road there. Now the game will give either the yellow or the light blue in a way that I have to cross them. There we go. Wow, you really try to find a place. It's the hardest possible connection. Sure. Of course you do. Of course you do. But I somehow got that solved. Okay. The game will find a way, but that was actually not bad. That needs to be down the like a tunnel. For the first businesses, this is actually not bad. Now we will have the yellow in a place where I can't get because the tunnel is here. We'll have the yellow here and the house on the opposite side. Yep. So eventually it will run from somewhere in here. For now, it will be some sort of connection from here. So now I need 2 tunnels. And somehow I need to remember that I need 2 tunnels. One here, one there. Well, that will actually be okay. Be okay when I get those tunnels. So that kind of settles that I want to solve this one then first. Goes there, that goes there, this one goes through, body bum, body bam, baba bloom, blim blam bloom. Nice, I deserve that connection so that eventually something else can come here from the other side. See how those go. Then another tunnel here for the yellow, and then we can get the blue off that by connecting them here instead. What's the next bomb? Oh, that's pretty good. Sure. Okay. Yellow's on 0 at least. This one could join there eventually if it gets a tunnel, but it's kind of alone there, so kind of not really worth a tunnel. So this loud. Right, I forgot how messed up this map is. This map just doesn't stop. Okay, sure. Oh, from there, I guess. I don't need this tunnel or it's also yellow. Can I run it? I don't need this one, I don't need that one. So I run this one from here. There. Don't understand how I understand exactly how the game does it, and it's too good at it. How does it literally, or why is the better question. Why it has to do it in a way that as I said, it finds the place for the house where it doesn't have a direct connection. Why I accidentally clicked that one off? Okay, for this one I was prepared. Not even accidental genius, but actual genius. Rare. send this one there. Send that one there. So that's all the yellows going the same way, so eventually that will be a problem. This blue is upgraded, which is very bad for it. I kinda want a tunnel, but I have to take that one. So this one would serve like I do that. I take that tunnel away. Let these guys do their thing. Actually do this like that, so they separate through that. I serve you with a motorway for now. Alright, but the pink is coming. Okay, worry about the pink when it comes. That yellow is actually not bad with roundabouts. It probably upgrades. Red is pretty horrible. Light blue is terrible. Yellow was good. Yellow is no longer good. Okay, it could be worse. Just a little bit more roundabout-ish. Okay, that's one. Okay, what is that? Actually solves some issues eventually if we get more there. Right, and again the pink is coming. Pink is gonna have. We're gonna pop it. Wow, pink is not a problem. Well, it is, but easier because the rest of the houses will come somewhere weird. And the problem will be that you will have to cross instead. But it's not gonna necessarily require a motorway. Okay, which way do I go? Do I take it that I give it its own road here? Maybe try that. Then it's gonna do a cluster here. Just have to make sure I can connect them. Yellow is bypassable. Oh, wow, okay. I didn't expect that. Okay, the yellow is... Okay, now the yellow no longer is bypassable. Yellow was bypassable, now it's not. And that light blue is just one hell of a mess. Can I get this one on board? This one's actually not used for anything. So might as well get that one in. They will have to come through this roundabout. Yep. Again, it's gonna be... Wow. relentless. Wow. Okay, sure. Okay. So eventually yellow can come from this side. Separate those. Come from here. Flip it around about. Pink can have its own. Through a bridge. Not sure if it's actually helping anything. Now it will come here. Sure. Tunnel back, so we take that one there. So these ones will have to serve this one, and they can with the motorway if we. Okay, this one is here just kind of as an extra. This one is not getting nearly enough, it's only one house. So this one will probably have to help it. These red ones. And do something like that instead. Those goes from here. So we take that's one in there, so these can help. This will be a motorway here. For now, we just do that. That's one away, so that doesn't connect. Actually, it doesn't do anything right now. The pink one. Light blue doesn't seem to have enough there. It's coming through a weird connection in there. Not a pink! That has not happened before, but they can be served by this one eventually if I get a bridge or motorway. Sure. It should really be this one, but then how do I serve the other one? Wow, this map is quite something. And also how it varies, like you are... This is now third attempt, and there's only been one pink so far. Of course you upgrade to a second level, because why not? Which home motorway? Motorway. This one is not bad. This one is actually pretty good. Of course, that leaves everything else a mess still. Right. Okay, that does help actually, because these ones will now have their own. I can make this mess go away. Use this one for something completely different. Huh. Even I get this tunnel back as well. They could go around here. But this one will not happen. So then it only leaves the or this is an option from here, but it makes a mess there. Okay, I'm okay with that. Easy peasy, peasy 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 peasy. Really busy. Oof. My head hurts. Wow! What are you doing, game? Well, you are doing exactly what you should be doing, keeping the same map interesting. Oh, well played. Well played. I don't know. My brain keeps up. Okay, actually these extra pings here might have just saved us. Amazing. Because my brain was already like I can't find a solution. Also this is way too many of these ones. They might need help. They might need help. Now I need to run this stupid connection here because it's was these what they could go here with another tunnel. These ones are not connected, but I have two double there, so it's gonna be a mess no matter what. And of course you spawned blue there. So why wouldn't you? Amazing. Unbelievable. Like you can't give me the blues like here or here up here. You give them down here where I can't connect them. Amazing. This one is still connected. This one was supposed to come here and help with these reds, but I didn't have it. Now I don't have a bridge. I don't have a bridge. I don't have a bridge. It goes there, and this blue here is being served by like the whole map. Sure. Let's keep on going. Yeah. Give me more yellow there. That's good. That's fine. That's great. Let's prepare for this one and make this. Maybe eventually I will get what I want on it. Wait a minute, I can't even do the thing I want to do. these are so close to each other. What? Ugh. Oh no, wait a minute, I can't, because the plan was to come from here. It's a motorway, but I need that motorway. Right. There was never supposed to be a bridge. Man, I wish I could have make notes on the map to remember what I was thinking 600 points ago. So what's the solution? What's the solution there? My tunnel idea was what I need these ones for. No, I need a bridge to bring these over, but I don't have space for that, so it needs to be a motorway. Tunnel for the yellow to make a faster connection to this one. No, but right, you didn't give me a motorway. Motorway from here to here was the one I needed, but I don't have it. Tunnel or a bridge. And the red can run from this side, so I guess not a tunnel. Until I get something better. No, it cannot. No space here. Oh, my poor brain. My poor brain is hurting. With a bridge, I think I could have helped this one a little. Why is this here? Let's put that one from there, this one from here, this goes away, that goes away. This one goes away so that one can connect. This one does a weird loop-a-loop. And we don't get that one back until every single car is through. So this one is having not nearly enough cars that will just die. That probably makes it worse. More intersections. Okay, so motorway from this one to this one. Wow, keeps on finding places where I couldn't give a rat's ass about those things. Yeah, this. This needs a complete rebuild, but then by the time I need to do the rebuild, I will not have enough. So right now yellow is asking for a lot, so kind of yellow can't really be touched. Those yellows are kind of alone, so then, but then we have this yellow here. I'm gonna take the blue off that one and run it. But I can't isolate it because those must need to be connected, so that's not gonna help. Right now the light blue is not a problem, but it will become a problem before I find more tools. Also I couldn't run actually, yeah, I couldn't run the thing in there because the mountain is in the way. This blue could be... Would that help just kind of clear the road for the yellows? Is that the best one I can do? I'm going to just get these out. I'll just run this one. So then it gets the yellows off the road. And then in that case this can go away. Then it's only yellow on that road. Apart from the blue. It's going this way. No, but the blue will still find a weird way, but it should not need it because this one is here. So in theory that helps, but is it fast enough? Probably not. Man, it's gonna be same freaking 2000 plus again. Yeah, that's yellow is too far. That yellow is too far. These ones are too far. Well, that's it for today. My brain can't take another game. Oh, the blind one was the best one. What a map. What a map. Wow. Okay. I think this is the second hardest map after Cape Town. Cape Town is still the hardest, but this one takes the second place. Everything else was kind of smooth, but this Cape Town, absolute struggle from like 100 trips. This one, 100 trips to 800, absolute nightmare, and then it dies on 2000. And basically, need to prepare to what happens in 2000 when you don't have the stuff around 400 trips, and that is extremely difficult to do. But you need to take like but even the screenshot doesn't help because it varies it so much. Okay, but I don't think that's even my worst. Let's take some maps I have played more than once. I wish I could actually see the stats, like how many times I have played each map. I have showed these before, but I'm still top 4% in Los Angeles, so kind of top 5% is kind of okay. And then this is probably my best overall. We checked this last time. So I was around... I was like 1000th in one map. But just comparing to the world, with 3 attempts, I think that previous one is my worst. Okay, this one... I probably played New York only once. Okay, so New York and Cairns are kind of... Oh, and Moscow as well. Okay, those have probably just played once offline. So I don't remember that those were on record. Okay, so I have like... Yeah, that's kind of Manila is not great. So like 3 maps. If I would make it like a target to be in top 10% in each, that one as well. Right, Wellington was last time 10%. This one I played today, this was good. This one top 4. Busan 10. 10. Yeah, this one is difficult. It's kind of if I made it around like this one, it's kind of it shows here like there's if you survive here, then you always get to these around points, but then like how do you do 4000 in that one? Okay, that is triggering my try-hard mode. Like double the score. Okay. So am I actually like the worst in New York? Wait, what? Okay, so that will be... If I feel like my brain can take it, I will play this again tomorrow, but I might not. Okay, yeah. New York and then Cairns is harder one. Yeah, I think that's for today. That was more or less exactly 4 hours, so kind of perfect. Kind of perfect. Man, this game is so much fun, but it's also kind of a really brain-hurting puzzle game, which is why I like it. So thanks for watching. Have a good rest of the Monday. Have a great week. I will see you tomorrow for something. And then Thursdays, Fridays, XCOM Files, weekend, Pillars of Eternity. And these Mondays and Tuesdays I'm playing something else. See you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.